Longhorns trying to keep their course to an SEC championship game.
Against this good Kentucky defense that's really good at disguising.
Play action to get the game going. A little bit of traffic in his face and a tackle for loss to open up the game as Alex Afari was quickly in there. Defense forcing a 3rd and 11. Ewers on 3rd down. And he gets it complete to Golden, who turns the corner, and it's a 1st down Texas.
Running a curl route here, but watch how early this ball is thrown by Quinn Ewers. On time, a hitch, throws it before his receiver turns around and to the outside.
There's the misdirection, and Wisner takes it ahead. 1st down, Ewers again going to Golden. Golden breaks free. Golden's inside the 15-yard line.
This is a nice touch pass over top of a defender by Ewers. Gets it to him early so he has space to work, making Hairston miss. Matthew Golden having a big first drive here for Hookham.
Here's Ewers on 4th down. Running out of options. To the back of the end zone, touchdown, Gunnar Helm. Well, that's a good option. Your 6'5" star tight end.
That is a fantastic job that time by Gunnar Helm in the scramble drill, mirroring his quarterback. As soon as Quinn Ewers, you got Gunnar Helm here, a tight end in the bunch. He's just running a simple spot route, trying to find a space and zone. As soon as Quinn Ewers gets flushed, Gunnar Helm mirrors him and works to the left. This is something that offenses around the country practice throughout the week. They're able to execute it on game day, and you cannot start a game Kentucky's going to win.
They'll start it with Wilcox on the ground, and look at Jamarian Wilcox. A chunk play to open things up for the Cats. Jaden Blue makes the first man slip, and look at Jaden Blue. And able to keep his balance just short of midfield. That was Childress, that defender who shot in there. Quick strike as they go with the inside tunnel. Golden breaks free for a 1st down. Wisner straight ahead right through that Kentucky defense out past the 40.
And just watch Texas's offensive line blocking here, everyone going this way. And it makes it easy for Wisner. Just find that crease and get upfield. We talk again, the physicality right now by Texas up front. That's been the difference in the run.
Looking pretty decent in bigger spots, but the Kentucky offense only 19 yards to this point. Jimo Carnbay with a tough run out. Vandegrift on 3rd and 4 being chased by Simmons, launches it downfield. Wide open is Macklin. 1st down, Cats.
Macklin's lined up right here. He's just running a post down the field, and there is nobody even close to him in the deep 3rd of the field. This Texas defense has only given up 17 completions of 20 or more.
Vandegrift, here they go. Inside the 10-yard line is Gilmore. Against the number 3 team in the country. Rolling the dice. 4th down and 2. Vandegrift to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Josh Caddis.
A fantastic job that time by Josh Caddis fighting through the traffic. He got run into right here. He's going to slam into Collins here and then continue on the drag route. Great job of staying with it. Brock Vandegrift held the football just long enough.
Progressive pylon cam. Here's your look.
Buy some time. Beautiful look at that and the payoff. Keep each other fresh. It's a lot to have to contend with.
2nd and 3. Ewers. Easy pitch
for Pop Dumas Johnson. You got Bond here running the deep crossing route, but this reminds me about my old teammate Kurt Warner, who's the best I've ever seen make throws like this over top of defenders and into tight.
That was Golden who threw that punch. Blue diving ahead to the end zone. Ball came out at the end, but it's a touchdown nonetheless because the ball crossed the plane of the goal line. So a touchdown for Jaden Blue.
At the line of scrimmage, He tries to stretch the ball over the end zone, and that ball's coming out, Joe, before it looks like anything. An elbow touches the ground. Knee goes down there. Where's the football in relationship to the end zone, the goal line in that moment?
Here's the other angle from the other side. So on one angle, you got Pop Dumas-Johnson blocking the view. On the other angle
is a touchdown. That play is under further review.
That's probably our best look. On the other angle down the line, unfortunately, Jaden Blue is curling his back around. A 6-point lead in the second half of that game against Georgia. Vandegrift, what an effort for the interception that time by McDonald.
Jelani McDonald, this is incredible. They say DBs play DB because they don't have good hands and can't play receiver. Are you kidding me on that catch?
Look at him.
Wow.
Fingertips, midair, full dive.
I think they're going to want to just take a look at that and make sure he had possession when he went to the ground.
We'll see. I mean, if he did, that is an amazing interception. But Ewers with time to the end zone. Touchdown, Gunnar Helm again.
Well, we talked about Weaver going up against Kelvin Banks, and that time Banks completely stoned him on the pass rush. To go, the athleticism by number 78. This is why a lot of people think this guy could be the first tackle taken in the NFL draft. I mean, that was absolutely nothing. Not able to back him up. Nice job by you to slow this pass rush down.
3rd down and 6. They didn't slow it down much. Vandegrift gobbled up, taken down. Baron Sorrell. 2nd and 5. Ewers, pocket was collapsing, but he's able to get it to Bolden. And Bolden fumbles the ball, but recovers it as he slides out of bounds. And Texas is in position here. Still 2 timeouts. Ewers goes underneath again to Helm, and now they can think about managing that clock. So Bert Auburn with a 49-yard attempt. Season long is 45. But great target line kick to add to the lead.
And Texas is going to have an opportunity in their first year in the SEC. Get
Win
that
today,
as well.
Win next week against A&M. That's the simplest way to go about it. Brown from the end zone. He wants a chance. Oh, the ball comes out as he falls on it. But had Texas recovered right there, even with the final seconds, they would have a shot to add to the score.
I'm watching that.
Passes last week against Murray State. Boley is sacked, brought down immediately by Trey Moore. Welcome to Texas, Cutter Boley.
Yeah, this isn't Murray.
Was a loss of 13 yards. So now Boley from his own end zone. Wide open is Brown, and they connect. Barryon Brown comes up big, 43 yards.
Jahdae Barron looks like he's about to poach that slot route. He hesitates for a moment, and that allows the speed of Brown to get in behind him. It was a quick decision and a quick throw by both.
Nose down punt away for Michael Kern as Macklin will field this at the 43, and he's already past midfield. A good return by Jamori Macklin. That was the first 3 and out for Texas today. Schmin came in to start this second half for Kentucky. Wilcox straight ahead. Wilcox with a really good run of 11 yards.
Yeah, he's been coming on. These last 2 games now, he's had 100 yards in each one, and he
12. They're going to run it with Wilcox, and Wilcox spins his way close to the line to gain. Wilcox needs a yard. He gets driven back. He lost yardage. That big group up front getting after it. The primetime ABC with, if this score holds up, so much on the line. Here's Blue. Ball is out. Ball is out. And Kentucky recovers. Deion Walker with the fumble recovery.
Yeah, it's a nice job. Kentucky swarming to the ball. Looked like Trayvon Ripka got there to knock this thing loose. And we've seen fumbling issues. Arkansas here. You see number 90 Ripka gets his hand in there, pops it loose. And a big turnover now. The big cat, Deion.
Boley has to escape it to extend the play. And then gets it complete inside the 10-yard line to Rodriguez. It's 1st and goal. Cut it. There he is, number 6. Dane Key, 3rd and goal. Boley with time. Boley now running out of time and taken down by Anthony Hill. 8 field goals. On to attempt this from 33. And the streak is over. He hadn't missed since October 28th of 2023.
Football too. Sark right now deciding to stay with his experienced signal call.
Ewers. Ball came out there, and this is going to be returned for a touchdown. That is Pop Dumas Johnson, and finally Kentucky gets a break.
It was Oxendine getting pressure for Kentucky at first. Deion Walker, it's the pressure by number 8 on the right. Oxendine at first that forces him to step up. You see that he starts losing control. Oxendine got a hand on the ball. It started to slip out. And the Georgia transfer and former first-team All-American Butkus finalist, Pop Dumas Johnson, Kentucky defensive line.
2nd and 14, Wisner. Look at this hole. All too easy for Wisner to move the chains. 1st and 5 after the penalty. Ewers throwing back against the grain to Helm. A tight end screen, and Gunnar Helm. Look at this. He can do it all, can't he? Of course, he already has 2 touchdowns today.
And another example of misdirection. He's still chopping away at a good pace.
Wisner shaking free inside the 25, down to the 21.
Yeah.
It's a touchdown, and that's why we have a 10-point margin. As soon as Sark says it, the ball hits the turf. And now Ewers just has to throw it away. He just said, take care of the ball.
And this is
in Texas's scoring list in history. And that's off the mark to the right. So it stays at a 10-point margin. Half minutes to go. And a 10-point deficit against number 3. And he gets this completion to Dane Key. Counting down. 3rd and 7 for Boley. And he delivers. It's a 1st down Kentucky. Ferrier with the reception. See if LaRose can pin them. Missed opportunity for Kentucky's offense. Oh, muffing the ball, but falling right on top of it was Bolden.
Man, I swear, I feel like right now Texas is trying to give this game away.
Incredible, isn't it? No. Wisner getting a lot of work here now. Really nice move, and look at that, keeping his balance, and then offensive linemen continuing to find work downfield for a big play for Texas.
And how about Jake up front?
Wisner again, and Wisner shaking loose again and running tough. Well-earned yards by Quintravion Wisner.
Stadium knows it's coming. They still can't stop it.
So committed to the run at this point of the game as Wisner rolls ahead down to the 27-yard line. Wisner reaching for the end zone, and they're going to mark him just short. It'll be 4th and goal from just a couple inches away. This is how they're reaching out. They're going to take a look at this. Does that football actually break the plane? Remember, all it takes is any amount of leather across that white line.
Yep. And where was it in relation to the white line when his knee hit the ground? Call on the field was he was short and it was not a touchdown. So you need,
I think that's close, Jess.
Conclusive video evidence to overturn this. The passing
After further
attack.
review, the ruling on the field stands. It'll be 4th down.
Well, this is good.
Wisner is set deep. That's who gets the ball, and that's who gets the touchdown. 4th down, and Wisner scores. Trailing by 17, Boley, the true freshman who came in the game to start this second half, as he gets it complete for a 1st down to Macklin. His defense. So a first down after the penalty. And wide open and complete to Willie Rodriguez. True freshman to true freshman.
In a small window.
Timeout. Minute 4 remaining. Cutter Boley getting significant experience here at Texas. And he's driven back and sacked again. Trey Moore with another sack.
And watch the speed to power rush. He literally upfield and then drives forward. Man, absolutely nothing you can do. That is just textbook by last year's AAC.
32. Boley's going to launch it. And that is intercepted. Makuba with the interception that'll close the day here in Austin.
Makuba has phenomenal range, and he's already playing on that half of the field. But we've talked about his ball skills. This is a great job high pointing it. Boley's trying to hit a go route down the right sideline, and Makuba's able to just go over and track it. Phenomenal
Going straight
job.
to celebrate with Bevo.